It must be that time.
Oh my goodness. Is it? Is it really that time? We're
is.
going to be getting together with people all over the world. I'm so excited.
It's time for our weekly family gathering.
Yes.
Come on in. There's a pot of tea in the kitchen. Just come on in.
Come on in.
Help yourself.
Get your smile on.
Welcome to Sunday Inspiration.
Good morning, everyone. It's so great to be here with you. Wow. My goodness. We're in July.
That's right.
What a year it's been already.
The July 11th. Yeah, we're into the second half of the year.
Yes, we are.
And things are changing. Things are evolving, as they always do. We're trying to get Keone set up there because I know there are a lot of Keone fans that,
want to see him.
They want to see him, yeah. But if I tilt down too much, then I'm going to cut your head off.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, look at Keone.
Well, we already
got Tracy and Holly and Sigrid in the house here. Hello.
Good morning, you beautiful, beautiful women.
That's right, ladies. It's ladies' morning.
It's ladies' morning. Yeah.
Ladies' night. So whether you're watching live, and we hope that you are, it's always the most fun. But even if you're watching the replay later, let us know who you are, where you're from, and especially if it's your first time watching a live stream, we want to celebrate you today. So I got some new bells and whistles that I'm going to be introducing.
I haven't heard these yet.
To celebrate throughout the
But I did hear him
morning.
playing last night.
Oh yeah, you heard some sound effects coming out of this office.
I did.
Who knows? I'm not
what
gonna.
is he doing?
I'm only gonna reveal them when the time is right.
And that's right.
Welcome,
Welcome, Yolanda.
Yeah, so we're gonna always acknowledge some comments as we go along here. But first, let's get centered. Something that Pooki loves to do with a little breathing exercise. And actually, I'm gonna pull this down to play a little background music so it's not too loud. So why don't you get us all centered here and do this with us?
Yes.
Synchronized around the planet.
That's the point. So if you are willing, put your hands on your heart. Can you feel that beating of your heart? Well, we're going to connect our breath to our heart. There's a beautiful life force energy within us, our breath and our heart, right? And so we're going to breathe together. We're going to breathe in love. We're going to breathe in love. And we're going to exhale peace. And we exhale that peace. I want you to think about somebody that you're wanting to have experience peace. Maybe for your community, your city, your country, and then for the beautiful Mother Earth, right? So let's just hold those intentions as we're breathing in this love, and we're going to fill our bodies with this love, right? Not that it's not already there, but we're going to intentionally envision this love in our breath. So let's begin. Breathing in deeply. And releasing peace. Again, breathing in deeply. And releasing the breath of peace. One last time. Breathing in love. And releasing the sacred breath of peace. And just feel your heart for just 1 second more. That's your drum. You carry it with you everywhere.
You say that's your drum?
Yeah.
The beat of your heart?
Yeah, we're walking drums. We're walking vibratory fields, right? Our drum is always beating. And so whatever is in our heart is what we resonate into the world, right? And so when you have love, the intention of love in your heart is beating that resonant field of love into the world, right? So it's powerful. Very, very powerful.
It is indeed. And I could really use that this morning because since we had decided to consistently go an hour earlier Sunday mornings, depending on when you get up, how late we were up the night before, they can be a little bit more time constrained as we prepare to get ready and all that good stuff. So actually, this is as much of a therapy. Oh yeah, what's going on? It's got that just out of the shower look, as opposed to just out of the bed look.
There you go.
There you go. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Look at it.
Let me go ahead and... I don't need no stinking makeup.
No
Well,
one does.
just a little bit.
You're
here.
beautiful just the way that you are.
Just the way
Absolutely.
you are.
Absolutely.
I see it's awesome. I see more and more comments coming in. I see a lot of familiar names there and some not so familiar names. So if it's your first time watching a live stream, indicate it because we're going to celebrate you in a little bit. So just let us know first time watching the live stream and let us know where you're from if we maybe haven't established that in a prior Sunday. Well, let's do some affirmations together. This is so powerful. When you combine your own energy and intention with people around the world. And so I'm going to pull up some affirmations here. I will say each one. Dora Lee's in the house. We just saw her the other night.
Hello, Dora Lee.
Yeah.
Keone, your godmom's here.
Okay, when he got to see her too.
He did.
But I'm going to say them. Pooki will repeat them in the space afterwards. Say them along with Pooki, and she will energize you with her renditions.
And if you can say them along with Bob, I want to know who you are.
Yeah, that means you're reading my mind. Get out of my mind. All right. Here we go. Here they are. Oh, they all start with the word. Most of them start with the word today, because we're talking about. These are aspirations that we have right now in this moment. Here we go. Today, I appreciate the good.
Today, I appreciate the good.
Today, I celebrate my life.
Today, I celebrate my life.
That's right. You don't have to have a birthday or an official holiday to do that. You can do that anytime, any moment. Today, I celebrate my life. That's awesome. Today, I look for reasons to be amazed.
Today, I look for reasons to be amazed.
And there are reasons all around you at all times. You just have to look for them. Oh, here's a good one. Today, my vibration is high.
Ooh, today, my vibration is high.
Today, my heart is full.
Today, my heart is full.
Now let's focus on gratitude. Today, I count my blessings.
Today, I count my blessings.
And then we cement this with a statement that affirms the truth of this whole thing. It is truth. It is your truth. It is our truth. I am truly blessed.
I am truly blessed.
And aren't we?
Wow, those are powerful. I love them. I love it's all about today, too. Because today is every day, right? It's always today.
That's right. Right now. Let's affirm this in this moment, whether you're feeling it or not. So now we're going to pop in. Before we do our first song, we're going to pop in and just check in on some folks and see who is swimming in this ocean of devotion with us. Let's see here. Oh, this is a name I maybe have seen before. Can't remember, but good morning from Houston, Texas.
Hello,
hey,
Camille. It's so good to have you here.
Great to have you here. And I want to ask Sigrid, it's great to be with you all. Great to be. Did your books arrive? They should have arrived in the past day or two. And so let me know if those got there safely. Utopia Forever. Beautiful morning to everyone. Port Huron, of course, in the house. And see, let me go up earlier.
Oh my goodness, already.
I love Holly's newfound rock and roll essence. They're ready to rock and roll. Holly.
Well, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning where Holly is.
She has to be ready to rock.
Oh my goodness.
Rock and roll. Here we go. Monica, love and light. And she
Hello,
also says
Monica.
peace, peace, peace. I like that. Say it 3 times.
Yes.
Jennifer Ortez in the house. Good
morning, Jen.
Good morning to you. And what is this? Yashika?
Yashika.
Hello, amazed to find your channel. Amazing you both are. Thank you. Lots of love.
Lots of love to you.
Welcome. You may be, I don't recognize that name, so you might be a first timer. Again, let us know if you're catching a live stream for the first time. Because I imagine if you're getting a notification of this, you probably have watched some of my pre-recorded, uploaded videos. But you may or may not have caught a live stream, which we've been doing every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Since the beginning. Sunday! Be here since the beginning of the year. Shay, babe, good morning to you. Welcome back.
Good morning, Shay.
See, look at that. We were just talking about this yesterday, how Holly is like the ambassador, the goodwill ambassador of the chat there.
I know. Holly's amazing.
She's welcoming people, in. keeping the conversation going. She's like the
Ambassador.
yeah, walking around. How are you doing? Can I get you anything? The bathroom's down that way to the left. If we were in a physical space, of course. Brian says, so grateful for Bob, Pookie, and the gang. Yes, the gang.
Everybody. It's all of us.
The family here. Anatada, good afternoon from London. Welcome. London is in the house. DMV. Remember we came up with a name for that, like divine motivational vibration or something, a magical vibration. There's Dorlee. Good morning. She's our friend from St. Louis here. She watches Keone when we go out of town. And maybe an opportunity to do that again coming up soon. Good morning to Lyra.
Oh, Lyra.
Lyra, I guess.
Lyra, yeah. I thought that was a K.
And then there's Sun Tong Luck.
Asian.
Okay, it must be a...
Oh, you're beautiful too.
I'm hungry now. We'll stop by for lunch. Let's see here. Gail's in the house.
Hello, Gail.
Good morning. Beautiful scenery. Yes, of course. Yeah, we're just coming to you live from the virtual beach here.
But pretty soon, Pookie's going to be coming to you live from the real one.
That's right. Pookie's going to Hawaii, leaves for Hawaii for 2 weeks on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we're going to,
So we'll still be here on Sunday morning. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I figured that out.
I'll be
We've
here.
never missed one. Are you kidding?
We're not going to.
Ever.
I'll be manning the studio from here, and Pookie will either be live or pre-recorded with some segments. Tracy, our good friend from Dublin, everyone from around the
Tracy
world.
Love.
And Karen, good to see you, Karen. We'll hopefully be seeing you again on the next Patreon call.
Appreciate you too.
Absolutely. First time from Colorado,
Woo-hoo!
Patricia. All right, there's probably other first timers here, but so everyone who's watching for the first time, are you ready for this? Let's celebrate all our first timers this morning. Yes. That's just one of a few new sound effects.
That was fun.
Oh, God. I needed a bigger audience because the one I was using before that was like this. That's like a children's party with a clown or something.
But isn't that what this is?
Yeah.
It's a children's party with a couple of clowns here.
Absolutely. It's perfect. Wendy says lots of love and light to you, to us both. Thank you so much, Wendy. That's awesome. Hello from Swiss. Is that Switzerland?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Welcome, Zanella.
And Shelly says, I'm so excited to be here. I just discovered you last week.
Yay!
Oh, it's never too late.
Never.
Come on in. Great to have you here, Shelly. And Brenda, good morning. First time from Pennsylvania.
Yay!
All right. That applause was for you. We'll do it again a little bit later. Wow. Hello from the UK.
Okay. Oh, wow. We love. Yes, it's Rose. Hello. Thanks for being here.
Sweet. And Nicole, good morning from New Jersey. Bob, your affirmations have changed my life over the last 6 months. Thank you for posting that. I really do appreciate that.
It's changed his life over the last 6 months. It's changed my life. It's changed
our lives over the last
everybody's
few years.
life who's here.
She's first time live, Nicole. So that applause was for you, but we're going to be repeating that throughout here as people come in. So, all right, we're going to do a song here. Good morning. This is my first time watching live. Oh, for another first timer, Mary Ann Brown is in the house. Let's just go ahead and do another. Oh, I have a second applause here. This is for everyone who's watching live. Here we go. Let's give them a big round of applause. See, that sounds more like the bleachers, doesn't it? All right. Let's do a song, and then we'll come back and check out some more comments. I think that's next. It's an original song that we have. Actually, I think the only times that this has been, I think I did this solo a couple when Pookie was out of town, maybe back in April or May or something. But we're going to do it as a duet this time. And an original song from a few years ago. We should all be wired for sound here.
Are we? Yeah. I think that we are.
Check.
Hopefully. Yes. Oh, I'm in there.
Oh, let me turn up my volume on my guitar here.
Sometimes I turn my mic off by accident.
Yeah, don't do that. We want to be able to hear Pookie.
Well.
So So this is the sentiment about about a special place that you can go. It's always there and available to you. Here we go. Here's some reverb. There is a place where the sun always shines. There is a place where the stars all align. There is a way you can feel so inspired. Just say to yourself what you want and desire. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love.
There is a place where you are always strong, and there is a way you can feel you belong. There is a place where your light always shines. Just take a deep breath and you will realize. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love. I now live in a spirit of love.
You never need a reservation. You'll never wonder how. There is no need for hesitation. Your love begins now. I now live in a spirit of love. 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 Let's go change that to joy. I now live in a spirit of joy. I now live in a spirit of joy. Again, I now live in a spirit of joy. I now live in a spirit of joy. Peace. I now live in a spirit of peace. I now live in a spirit of peace. Again, I now live in a spirit of peace. I now live in a spirit of peace. Back to love. I now live in a spirit of 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 love. And you do.
Wow, I was just thinking while we were singing. So pay attention to the music that you're listening to, because that was like singing affirmations, and they talk about how powerful music is to your psyche, to your well-being, your soul, right? And whatever it is that you're singing with enthusiasm and repeating to yourself is what you're imbuing your essence with, right? So just sometimes, I mean, I've heard songs before where the music is really catchy, but I really wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. And the lyrical content was definitely not in alignment with how I walk in the world, right? That's just for me. And so I would just say, pay attention to the words that you're saying. Pay attention to the songs that you're singing, especially like when you're emoting and you're having that feeling, right? Because those are really being anchored deep into your soul. And there's a lot of music out there that kind of speaks of like loss or suffering or pain. And yes, we feel that, but we don't want to sit in those places, you
Yeah.
know. We don't want to sit there. We want to kind of experience it fully. Don't run from it. Experience it fully and then allow yourself to move through it.
Yeah, and so I've been mentoring musicians and creative people and been one myself for many years, and so music and art does, and it should, and it expresses the full range of human emotion. So there is a place for sad songs and songs of loss and confusion or whatever it is, but we both, luckily, Pookie and I are both on the same wavelength, just like and prefer to create uplifting music. There's plenty of that music out there that you can find, and and maybe there's times when you're going through something rough where you want to hear a song that's sort of like is like somebody understands me. This song gets me, but don't wallow there. Like don't make it. Yeah, just pay attention. I think is to what you're regularly listening to, sort of on autopilot. And so choose uplifting lyrics and entertainment and whatever you podcast, whatever you're listening to. And so that's the role that we fill in the world. I think is creating.
That's our intention, right?
Yeah, using our voices through our message, but also through music too. And so that was an original song. We'll do another one. We always do 2 original songs and actually play a third pre-recorded dance original song at the end of every one of these live streams. In case
Yeah, because that's another way to like totally imbue that affirmation into your body is to move your body while you're saying it, singing it, feeling it, right? How you can get more of the feeling and ness of it inside of your essence, right? And how do we do that?
I'm gonna acknowledge a couple more comments, and then I'm gonna do my little spoken word or my little segment here. But is it? I don't know if I don't know if it's Nana. Maybe it's hello, Elizabeth,
morning.
but from Illinois, the next state over. Elizabeth, we're in St. Louis,
sister
Missouri.
State.
Sicily. So welcome Nicole. So there. Hi, Cicely.
Hi, welcome. Hi, Nicole.
And there's our friend Danielle that we see here.
Hello, Danielle.
And we see her on the Clubhouse.
Danielle, joins us on Clubhouse every Wednesday.
This is a familiar name here, and I love her opening comment. Freaking amazing today. It's right, Crystal. You got that right. It is. I hope you're doing well.
I know, it's an amazing day.
Carolyn is here for the first time.
Hello, Carolyn. Welcome. We're so happy you're here.
Oh, look at this. Vicky Simmons. Good morning. I'm a newbie here. Just discovered. I love your music. Arkansas. We were just in Arkansas.
Sisters Day. Yeah. Do they? Yeah. You border Missouri. Absolutely.
And we were just there. In Hot Springs, near Hot Springs. Right?
Yep. Love Arkansas.
Hippie Babe is in the house. Hippie Babe 13. You two are so amazing. You're my favorite channel. Yay! And Michelle, hello from Utah.
Oh, love Utah too. Yes.
Let's see.
And Michelle.
Natalie from Cape Town. I take it South Africa.
Whoa.
Great
Global
morning
family.
from Sherry. Sanella, good day from Swiss Europa. Wow.
Beautiful, Sanella. So happy you're here.
Yogesh from Michigan. Fantastic
yes, Michigan.
day. Oh, look, our friend Owen Morgan.
Woo, woo, woo.
Be looking for his music out in the world.
He creates some really powerfully inspiring music that gets in your soul. Oh, I listened to something from him yesterday. It was so powerful, talking about rising and our beautiful human spirit, right? And so it's beautiful. Yeah, so check out his music, Owen. Owen, put your YouTube link in there, Owen, so that they can check your music out too.
That's right. No, we're really putting you on the spot now.
We love you, Owen.
Aisha says Grand Rising. Welcome. Mercy Gonzalez is in the house. Fabulous. And then we have do we ever figure out do we know how to pronounce? I know Taniki?
Taniki or Taneke? I'm not sure. However, that's a funny thing about names, because like you're not your name. It's what they call you. What you are is an eternal divine essence, your consciousness held, not even held within a body, but is experiencing through a physical form. So we're not even our names. Like sometimes people spell my name wrong or they call me Poopy or whatever, but it doesn't ever matter because I am not that. I'm not my name. I am something so much larger and so much grander than what could ever be encapsulated in letters combined to make a sound, right? We are these infinite, expansive beings. So if we pronounced your name wrong, it doesn't matter because we know who you are. We know the essence of who you are, right? And so we are just here to honor you and to love you. That's it.
A couple more acknowledgments here, and then we'll. That another amazing person from Athens, Greece. It's Vasiliki. It's in the house, and this is awesome. First timer Sherry from Florida, and check this out. It's Deidre's birthday today. Thank you for helping me bring in so much positivity. This is going to be an amazing year.
Oh, yes, it is. You know why? Because you said so.
That's right. You affirmed it. You set the intention. It's Deirdre's birthday. We have other first timers. So let's all celebrate birthdays and first times. High fives. That is awesome. There's so many comments here. We're not going to be able to get to them all, but I'm going to come back to them. I'm going to chat a little bit with you about something. And then, just for a little bit here. Then Pooki will come back and we'll go on with our next song and all sorts of great stuff in store for you this morning. We're already a good half hour into it. I want to talk about something called the 4 stages of, I think it's competence. I have some graphic images to show you. There's a good chance you may have come across this idea before. And if you haven't, it might be. I know the first time that I heard this, I was like, oh, wow, I never really thought about personal growth in this way. But it's really helpful. This would be really helpful, especially if you may have noticed, a lot of people come to my my YouTube channel to do affirmations. They're going through some sort of maybe a challenge in life, or they just want to improve their life, and so they seek these things out. And you may notice either observing other people who pursue personal growth, or probably most likely with yourself, that we have different degrees of success with them. Like sometimes people seem to struggle, like they're doing all the work, but their things aren't really clicking in their lives, and other people are firing on all cylinders. And I think it's because we're at different stages of this competency thing that I'm going to be talking about here. So let me see. Let me pull up a couple of images here. So this is one. It said the 4 stages of competency. So I'm going to name them, and then I'm going to explain what they are. So at the bottom, sort of, or at the beginning, is unconscious incompetence. Again, I'm going to come back and explain what these are. Then there's conscious. A step above that is conscious incompetence. And then there's conscious competence. And then when you get to the top, it's unconscious and competent. Here's another image in the form of more of like a food pyramid, or looks like Maslow's maybe hierarchy of needs similarity, where at the bottom you have the unconscious incompetence, and so on up the scale. So let's discuss what these things are. So I'm going to use food as an example, and then we're going to apply it to maybe personal growth and some other things. Let me go back to the other image here. So we quite often, especially if you were brought up in a family, maybe especially in the previous generations, before we knew a lot about nutrition and diet and all that, and we were just kind of like, based our food needs on what was easy and affordable, and what we saw in advertisings. You may just have eaten fast food or whatever. You just ate what you ate, right? What your parents gave you, and so you were unconscious, meaning you weren't aware of the more healthier ways to eat, and therefore you were not really feeding your body. So you were incompetent. Basically, you didn't know what you didn't know, and that's okay. We all often start off in life at various stages of life not knowing the details that would help us. So in the matter of food, let's say you just grew up just automatically eating what was served to you, and then later at some point, maybe in your 20s or whatever, excuse me, you started reading about nutrition, and there's so much information available now that you said, oh, wow, the stuff I'm eating is not really serving me. Oh, I should be eating this stuff. So suddenly then you move up to the second level. You're conscious of, okay, now I'm more aware of the food that I put into my body. This is not so good for me. Vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, beans, grains, or whatever are going to be better for me. So you're more aware, I guess. So you're starting to gain knowledge about a better way to live regarding food, but maybe your habits haven't caught up with it yet. So you're still eating things that are convenient, but you're aware. And then maybe sometimes you even feel bad about it, because, oh, I know I shouldn't be eating this, but it's just convenient and fast, and I need to get out the door or whatever. So you've reached now a level of conscious incompetence, if you will. Then the step above that is when you take this knowledge that you have and you have to really focus on it to change your behavior. And so you have to make choices, and it takes a lot of sort of discipline and dedication to go, no, I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to eat this. And your habits then catch up with the knowledge that you have and the way you aspire to live. So now you're in the green level there. You've reached a level of conscious competence, where you're paying attention, you're monitoring, your behavior and what you're eating, and just doing much better job of consistently eating healthy food. And then the top spot there is unconscious competence, where basically these habits that you've had to focus on and be disciplined about, they just become automatically a part of your new lifestyle. I think some weeks ago we talked about identity, where there was this guy who ran consistently, and his philosophy was, I'm a runner, therefore I run. So you get to a point where your identity shifts because of this work that you've done to discipline yourself to eat in a certain way. You're feeling good. You're feeling healthy, and then I eat healthy because I'm a healthy person. So you're not thinking about it as much. It's just an automatic way that you live your life. And so that's what they mean by, so you're not consciously having to think about everything. You just automatically make the right choices. So you're unconscious, excuse me, competence. And so the first time I heard that, it just kind of blew me away. And I realized, I've been with different aspects of my life. I've been at all of those stages, and quite often, we go through them chronologically, and we might, apply that to food in one time of our life, and apply it to other things. But let's apply it more to the mental states of like positive thinking, having a positive outlook. On life. The same thing is at work quite often, and people discover this at different times of their life. Luckily, I discovered it in my teens, but some people don't discover it until their 40s or whatever, that they're not just victims of their own thoughts. Thoughts just don't happen to them, and it is what it is, because I thought that, I feel this way negatively about myself, that's who I am. No, you can actually alter that. And so you might go through a decade or two or more of your life, or half of your life, kind of living your life on autopilot, where you don't realize there's a better way to think, a better way to be in the world, and feel better about yourself internally. So you're at that stage of unconscious incompetence. But then you start reading books, you discover a channel like mine and other people. There's just so many resources out there about positive thinking and living a better life. And as you expose yourself to that, you start to realize, oh, there's a better way. Yet you've got years of patterns that have been built up that are not serving you. Hopefully we all have a mixture of, like, not all patterns are bad. We all have a mixture of some patterns and ways that we think about ourselves are helpful. I think of myself as a good musician, as a good singer, as a good writer. Those serve me. But the other things regarding health in particular still are things that I have to be very conscious about. But anyway, but you get to a point where, oh, there's a better way, but you still catch yourself falling into those old patterns because they've been developed over years and years of conditioning without you realizing it. That you develop habits that don't serve you, but at least you're aware of it now, and you're catching yourself. You're monitoring your thoughts. You're monitoring the things that you say. You catch yourself. So you've reached that second stage. And then you develop a practice. Like a lot of you I know listen, and I'm so blessed when I hear this, that you listen to my affirmations every day, every morning, sometimes every night too. I know it was an ongoing joke about I wake up with you every morning and go to bed with you every night, Bob. And it's funny, but it's also, it shows to me that you're dedicated to this process. So now you're developing a regular habit of feeding your mind with something positive. And it just doesn't have to be my stuff. It can be whatever. I encourage you to expose yourself to a wide variety of positive things. Other speakers authors, music, like we just talked about, just kind of flood your brain and your mind and your life with more uplifting messages. And so then you reach that third stage of conscious competence, where you're starting to feel better. You're developing a practice, but you still have to focus on it because you can easily slip back into those old patterns. And then eventually, more and more, you will get to that point where eventually, it becomes like a lifestyle. It's your automatic way of thinking. And actually, I find myself faltering back and forth between that third and fourth top levels. There are times when I slip back, get frustrated, and then I remind myself. But you kind of have a feeling for where you are on that scale. So if you're new to this work, or if if you're struggling or wondering why is this not working, maybe you're in one of those lower levels, and that's fine. You have to go through those lower levels to get to the higher levels of where it's becoming more and more automatic. So don't be down on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just realize that's probably what's happening, and that everyone goes through that on their way up that those stages of competence. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you'd never heard it. Even if you had heard it before, I just wanted to reinforce what I think is a pretty powerful way of looking at it. And if that will help you feel better about where you are on it, just know that through the work and dedicating yourself to positivity and gratitude and all these things that we talk about, life can get a lot better, and you'll be doing it automatically.
I love that.
Did you catch that, Pooki?
I did. It's great.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I think we vacillate. Like, there are areas, like Bob was saying, like areas where I'm totally competent, and then there's areas where I'm conscious but not competent yet. Right, and those are the areas that we're working on. Those are. And, the work will never be done. We'll never get it, we'll never get it all done. There'll always be more within us that we need to release so that we can embrace more of our true essence, more of who we really are, right? Which is totally amazing, powerful, wonderful, divine. Yeah. And full of light and full of love. That's the thing that we really are. And a lot of people are unconscious to that fact alone. That they are these beautiful, incredible, light, love beings.
Mm-hmm. So feel free to comment on any of your thoughts on that as I just pop through some earlier comments here. Is it Sinella, first time from Switzerland?
Oh, that's lovely. We love having you here.
Clara says, Buenos dias. Oh, did I say that correctly? I did. Buenos dias from Edmonton, Canada. My fifth or sixth time watching, but first time commenting.
Oh, we're so
yes.
happy, Clara, that you're commenting.
Long time listener, first time caller. That's all you.
Beautiful.
Patricia says, thank you for the celebration.
Of course.
Jennifer's a first timer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Asanith, Kansas City, Missouri, on the other side of our state. Not the first time, but that's okay. Welcome back, Sylvia from. Oh, what is that? I think that's in Mexico. Is it Curac? Let me confirm that. I probably asked last time too.
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
But it looks like I know it's something that I have seen before.
But we're happy you're here, so we know you're really far away if we can't pronounce where you come from, where your name.
Yeah, Yogesh, first time from
Michigan.
Danielle's welcoming all the newcomers. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh, Mumbai, India is in the house. That is so awesome. I'm just kind of strolling here, trying to see if I can find a couple more here. Carmen from Orlando, Florida.
Welcome.
Fabulous.
Right, the Sunshine State.
Irish, hi, hello. Woo, wow, you are such a nice voice. You have such a nice voice. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are. We are light workers.
Oh, this is our birthday girl. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Sending lots of love to my birthday twinsies. Perfect song to bring in this amazing year. You're welcome. You came on the right day. That's right. If it's your birthday, definitely come. Or even if you're having a birthday this week, we can celebrate you.
Absolutely.
And see, great day, Mr. Bob. Thank you. Great to be here for the live stream.
We're happy to have you.
Absolutely. Man, there's so many comments here.
Well, they can see them all too,
yeah,
so they know
I know
that we're not.
Well, I just want to be able to catch a couple here, especially if anyone who's
Margaret from
who's
Miami.
I probably scrolled right by it.
Right. Go down. Right there. The smile right above Tracy's. Right there.
Oh, there we go. She says, hello. I can't click that. There. Hello, positive, beautiful people.
Yep.
From
She's
Miami.
in Miami. Yep.
All right. Oh, Pookie, what a beautiful thing to say. Absolutely true. That's awesome. Carolyn, good morning from Indiana.
Look at this. He says, I speak no English. Sanella.
I speak no English, but I understand all but Bob and Pookie speak. Love you. It's
You know why? Because it's the universal language of love. That's what we're speaking here, right? And so that's why people from all over the globe can come here, because the resonant field that we're radiating into the world is love and gratitude and radical acceptance, right? We're accepting of you. We're accepting of this moment, our time together. And so that's what you're feeling. Yeah, I love that.
That's right. Nancy says, I look forward to Sunday mornings. Now rocking out. Thank you. Beautiful souls. Okay. Oh, and again, for our first timers, we have a number of them here. In case you came in late, we just want to celebrate you by doing a little bit of this. Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's so fun.
Karen says, happy Sunday. MC says, thank you very much. And then Sylvia had a nice comment here. Thank you for your affirmation videos. They helped me when I lost my job in 2020 because I was struggling. Oh, I'm so glad that you've sought these out and found it to be helpful. Yay. All right, let's do another song, Pookie.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Get ready to rock.
We were just saying we need to. We have a couple of snippet songs in the works that we need to like work up, and so we kind of rotate through our originals here. And
we got some new ones coming.
Yeah, there's one in
so
particular
good.
that's gonna be really fun. We just have to flesh it out. So I guess we'll have to wait till after the Hawaii trip.
Yeah.
So,
I'll get though.
You know, one thing when Pookie's out of town, I get to play some solo stuff here and there. As long as you don't hear it quite as often.
That's all right. It's all good because, I get to sing a lot when I'm here. So I love this. Oh, and I'm going to be singing. Well, Bob and I share in this song too. Yeah. But this is one of my favorites.
Let me get a drink of coffee. So raise a glass, your tea, your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Heck, it could be evening. Could be a beverage of your choice. Let's all take a sip. Cheers. Celebrate each other. And if you do want to rock out, this would be a good song to do it on. Ready? Whoops, hang on a second. False alarm there. Very good. All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's time to get funky. Are you ready? Here we go. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today. Put your hands together and make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith, you can make a difference. Have faith in everything that you do. Have faith in your dreams and visions. Have faith, they will all come true. Have faith, we can heal the world with love. Have faith, our hearts will lead the way. Have faith, we will sing the song out loud. Have faith, and this is what we'll say. Come on, put your hands together and let love lead the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. You know you want to put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith.
You can make a difference.
Have faith
in everything that you do.
Have faith
in your dreams and visions.
Have faith.
They will all come true.
Have faith.
Can heal the world with love.
Have faith.
Hearts will lead the way.
Have faith. faith.
You can sing this song out loud.
Have faith.
And this is what we'll say. Yeah.
Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together. And make your body move. You know you want to. Put your hands together. And feel your spirit groove. Have faith. You gotta have some faith. Have faith. Ooh, you gotta have some faith. Have faith. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything. Have faith. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Have faith. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love is gonna lead the way. Have faith. Love is the answer. Always the answer. Have faith. Have faith in love. Come on. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. Oh, it feels so good. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith. I love that. Yes, yes. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer to any question. Any question.
There was a consistency in our two song choices. I think they always have a love.
Of course. That's what it's all about.
Real quickly, Tara, I'm going to try to hit people that we haven't heard from or I haven't highlighted yet. Lovely dress, Pooki, says
Thank
Tara.
you, Tara. Thank you.
Let's see here. Oh,
I love it too.
Ms. Ikini, you two are appreciated.
Thank you. We appreciate you being here.
Tahani, oh my God, people in here is cute.
I know. You really like we know that you're chatting amongst each other, and we think that that's great because it's like, how do we connect? How do we connect our hearts to one another? And we don't have to be in the same room anymore. COVID taught us that. We can be all over the world and still connect at this space right here. Right? So we're powerful. We're powerful. The power is in the people. Don't ever forget that.
Jayanta, perhaps. I love your affirmation videos. Thank you. Welcome to. Oh wow. So Carolyn says today is her son Thomas's birthday. He passed away in 2005.
Wow,
We're sending you light and love on this day. Ryan says cheers. Welcome, Ryan. Trying to see if anyone else who we have not. It was Maria. Thank you so much for being here. Did I highlight Anisha? There's so many awesome people here. Oh, Rosina. Good morning from Montreal, Quebec.
Yes.
That's fabulous. And Jennifer says thankful to be here. That is fabulous. Gina X says, love these two. You're talking about Keone and Pooki, right?
Yeah. So read roses.
Where's the...
There we go.
Yeah, I highlight that. Oh, haha, you both just made my 4-year-old jump around clapping away. I'm officially a #1 fan now. Absolutely love this.
Yay!
We're going to be right up there with Mr. Rogers. Just play
That's awesome. I loved Mr. Rogers.
Just play these live
I would show up
streams.
every week for Mr. Rogers too. So that's, when we can speak to children, when they can feel the essence of what it is that you're sharing. Yeah. I mean, not only are they great teachers for us, so pay attention when you're with children to be a student, right? Sometimes we think that we're the adult, but actually be a student when you're with little ones because they have so much wisdom and they're incredible teachers. So,
and we've got Ethiopia in the house.
Oh,
that's awesome. Oh wow. Not only are they speaking to each other, but they're using their foreign languages.
That's perfect.
I love it.
That's right.
We're going to get a translator in here.
It's all perfect.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to turn the chair over to Pooki.
Okay.
And I'm sure she's got a message. I'm eager to find out what that is.
Me too. Me too. All right. So grateful to be with you. Yeah. Wow. So what's going to come up right now? Let me just tap in and see. Wow. What I'm feeling right now in my heart is such deep gratitude for all of you here, right? That you would even take the time out to spend time with us on a Sunday morning or Monday afternoon or wherever you are in the world. Deep gratitude, deep, deep, deep gratitude for who you are. And I feel just so humble in this moment right now to be able to be here with you and just to even speak to you. So let's talk about love, because love is the most powerful thing that we can express in the world today. And it's a very confusing time on our planet, everywhere, for everyone. Right? There are so many questions out there that we don't seem to think that we have the answers to. But the answer is always love. It's always love. It's always love. That's always the answer. So when you feel like you don't know what the answer is, tune into your heart and ask your heart, what is love asking of me today? How is it that I can show up in the world in a loving way? Who needs my love today? How can I be a loving presence in the world? How can I express my love to others and to myself and to myself? Sometimes that's the hardest place to love, right? Because we have this story in our minds about who we think we are or who we've been told that we are. Or we may have identified ourselves with certain behaviors that we've exhibited in the past and maybe even currently. But that's not who you are. Who you are is love. It's at the core of your being. And you are here to express that love. And just like Bob was saying, I don't remember all of the four different things, but sometimes we're just not aware of who we are, right? And sometimes we spend our whole lives seeking to find out who we are and to try to get a glimpse of who am I? Who am I? Who are you? I was asked recently, to give a bio. They wanted to know who I wanted to know about me or whatever. And they were asking me, who am I? Who am I? I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I did. But I know that I don't know who I am because every day I'm a new being. I'm an expanded essence of what I was the day before. And tomorrow I'll be even more so. And so I'm an ever evolving, ever expanding soul, spirit being on this planet. I don't know who I am. I can tell you what I do, but that's not who I am. We're not what we do. We're not. Some people think that what we do is who we are, but it's not. Who we are is a mystery. It's the greatest mystery of all life. We can never fully know who we really are because every day we are growing and expanding. Our awareness, our consciousness, our hearts getting bigger. We're connecting to our own divinity within and acknowledging our sacred essence, our sacred love force that is alive within us, that is beating this heart. This is the drum of the heart, our heart, right? So all of us come from people on this planet who carry drums, right? And who sang to all of the elements, who sang to the earth and to the trees and to the waters, right? That drum, we don't have to have a drum, a physical drum, because we are that drum. We are, and our heart beating in every moment is beating the field, the resonant field of whatever it is that we're feeling in that moment. So when we're feeling down, right, we're vibrating that into the world. Our heartbeat is vibrating that essence into the world. And I'm sure that you've felt it when you maybe have encountered a friend who's going through a rough time, and you can feel, sometimes you can feel it, their energy when they're not even in the room. You might even reach out to them and say, hey, are you doing okay? Because I'm getting this sense that something might not be, going right for you in your life, or something is happening. But whatever it is that we're feeling in our hearts, that's what we're resonating out in the world. And then of course you see like happy and excited people that are loving life and that are living, and you can feel that too, right? Why? Because it's resonating from our being, and it's coming from this heartbeat. And everything that I tell you is just what I believe, and you're free to believe it too. I don't believe that there are any all there's any one truth about anything, right? But this is how I've come to understand my own heart, and how I understand the power of it, because this heart has the ability to send ripples of love into the world. It has the ability to send ripples of healing into the world, gratitude into the world. This heart, my drum, my drum. So if I was going to say, like I'm a drum, that's kind of funny, right? But I'm a frequency. I'm a vibrating essence in this experience called life, right? And so now I consciously, and I'm very, very aware of it. I'm very aware of what my heartbeat, what my feelings are, how I'm resonating my feelings into the world, right? And so I want to just let's just go on a little journey here and just connect to this, to this, to this heart, to this drum, to this radiant field of love that emanates from within our body. And let's just connect to this drum. So put your hands on your heart if you want to. Maybe sometimes people can feel their heartbeat and not even touch their heart. See if you can see if you can connect to the heartbeat, and just see if you can feel its rhythm. You might have to be really quiet. Can you feel it? So right now, in this really happy place that you are, because you've been experiencing so much joy, so much love, so much celebration, we're going to take this energy that you're feeling right now in your heart, and we're going to just send it out into our world, into the world. This love, this light, this rhythm, this drum. So now, just in your mind, imagine, I like to put like the planet, this microphone's a little weird. Like I like to put the planet in my hands, right? And so I envision like the earth just sitting in my hands. So let's just envision the earth, the whole earth, and all of the beautiful, 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 beautiful people on our planet. And we're also going to send our love to all the animals. And then all of the elements of the earth, the mother herself, her sacred waters, the trees, the mountains, the air, right? All of the beings, the birds, the insects. Insects don't get enough love. The insects. And just hold this vibratory field of love, this joy, this celebration that is fully within your body right now. And then allow this love, see it wrapping around this planet, like hugging Mother Earth. And just hugging the world. And just sending the world your love through the power of your beating heart. Send this beautiful earth, all her beautiful children. We're all brothers and sisters. We're sending love to our family all over the world. And see this love bringing comfort and healing and joy. See this love being felt by every being on this earth. And now that we're doing this together, our intentions are even more amplified. Even more amplified. The ripples of love that we're sending out right now are so powerful. They can change the minds of political leaders. They can change the hearts of those who are doing harm unconsciously. This love is this powerful, and it's right here within us. So today we honor the sweet, sweet earth, this sweet mother planet that we've been given to call home. And we honor all of our brothers and sisters. And we honor their journey. And we send them this love, this ripple. All right. All right, now bring your hands back to your heart. And just kind of bring that love to yourself now, too. Where are the places within you that need to be loved? How can you love yourself more today? Right. Okay, and let's just breathe deeply 3 times. Breathing in love, exhaling peace. I'll just do it. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
That was amazing. You never know. Well, Pooki never knows what she's going to do.
I had to tune in.
At least I have some idea of what I'm going to talk about, and Pooki just leaves it wide open. In fact, on my little sheet here, it says Pooki, and it has question mark there for her segment. So that was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I'm just going to pop into some of the most recent comments that were related to what you just did. That was beautiful, Pooki, says Danielle.
Thank you. You can do that all the time. You can make that a part of your morning visualization, because affirmations and visualizations are very powerful.
Sigrid says love is high vibration energy and it heals.
It does. It really does.
Shamanic Innovations says really happy that I clicked on this today. Thank you.
Thank you. So glad you're here.
Tracy says darling Pooki. You are an inspiration to me. I'm laughing because Tracy always puts the word darling in front. Pooki, which is beautiful.
I'm going to start saying Tracy Love.
Yeah, Tracy Love and Darling Pooki. Don't I need one of my own, like, Bodacious Bob or something like that?
You're
I'm good.
It's only for girls. I'm only teasing.
How to get back to love, my question to myself. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't highlight that one. That's what Jan says. Shay says love always prevails.
Always, always. The power is in the people because it's in our heart. That's where the power is. It's in our heart. And it's amazing what we can do.
Cassie says, I needed that reminder. Thank you, Pooki.
And you're welcome,
welcome,
Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah.
The flower on your hair. Is there... MC says, I love the flower on your hair. Is there a meaning to it?
I come from the Hawaiian Islands, and we always graced our bodies with the elements of the earth, the ferns and the flowers and things. And it was just a way of honoring the mother. And so I wear this not only as a Hawaiian descent, but I also as honoring the Mother Earth. It means a lot to me. And so, yeah.
Holly, thank you so much for sending the super sticker. Really appreciate that.
Yes, Holly, thank you. So awesome.
And so we love, every Sunday we do these live streams. They're accessible, free of charge, all that good stuff. And we love the interaction in the comments. But there's another way that we love even more, as much, is interacting with people. This I'm going to show you a screenshot. This is from a Zoom call that we just did yesterday. And some of actually, there's Holly. You might see her. Vasiliki, who was here earlier, is in the... Oh, Oh yeah, so 3 of the people that are in the chat are represented here. 4, Owen, yeah, Tracy,
Owen's here, yeah.
Vasiliki, yeah. And so this particular Zoom call that we had yesterday was the final Zoom call in a 30-day program I just finished up called Turbocharge Your Life. I'll probably do another one in the fall, and for sure we'll do one in January. But in the meantime, this Zoom is great because we get to see you and hear you in real time, in addition to just seeing your text, which is great. We love these Sundays, but we even get a deeper. Well, we had like a really
Great
crazy.
conversation.
Oh my God! We were celebrating. We were laughing. People were crying. It was. It was
It was
just.
all over the totally feeling all of our human emotions in that last meeting.
Yeah, it was amazing. And we have similar ones. So, but we do on a monthly basis. We do a Zoom call with our Patreon supporters. And so, if you're not familiar with Patreon, it's a website set up for people to support their favorite creators or their for everyone, authors, musicians, whatever,
Artists,
YouTubers, with ongoing micro payments. So it's like, so for as little as $5 a month US, you can join our Patreon family, and we have monthly Zoom calls again. And there's other exclusive perks. Like for instance, I just there's going to be a new video going up tomorrow morning that I haven't created. I still have to create the video for it, but it'll be uploaded. But it's a new affirmation, and I put up over like chill lounge kind of beats. But anyway, I released the MP3 of the audio to our Patreon supporters yesterday. It's like a sneak peek of what's coming. But we also create here and there some exclusive content just for our Patreon supporters. But the monthly Zoom calls are really what we really love, are one of the things that we really love. So if you're interested in that, we would love you to join our Patreon family. Again, as little as $5 a month. And so go to patreon.com/Bob Baker. This link and other ones I'm going to be discussing now are all in the description of this video. So you can expand that description box and click that link. We would love for you to join us there. It's a small but growing community, so that would be fabulous. Another thing I just want to point out in particular is, a couple of months ago I came out with a new book. It's my 16th book, but the first one related to this YouTube channel called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. If you've got a copy, if you own one, if you're in the chat there, please post a comment about it. Have you enjoyed it? Did you get your own? Did you get the paperback, the ebook? But yeah, so it's available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and, pretty much globally. Also, if you go to my website, which is at, where in the heck is that? I know it's here. Oh yeah, bobbakerinspiration.com. You can find out how, if you're in the U.S., I can priority mail an autograph copy of this to you along with our CD, Opening Up to the Good. Whoops, that's upside down, I think. And I'll sign it, and if you'd like, Pooki will sign it too. But that's only good for U.S. addresses. Although Tracy, I'm going to be sending you a message about getting you something to Ireland here soon. Figure out a way we will make that happen. And so another goal that I have, and hold this intention with me, Amazon is a big player in the online book world. And so I'm setting a goal of getting 100 honest reviews on this book. So if you purchase it through Amazon, then you'll be set up as a verified purchaser, but please leave a review if you purchased it. But even if you didn't purchase it through Amazon, I think there's a way to do that. I don't know what the requirements are, but if you have read the book, please leave me an honest review, whatever country you are. And I think they compile them. It's at around 20 or something now, but I got a ways to go to get to 100. So help me achieve that. So get the book and review it on Amazon. That would be beautiful. Just other quick things here before we wrap things up into our final party here is you want to find out more about our music. soulmassagemusic.com would be the place to go. That link is also in the description. Pooki has her own channel, so search for Pooki Lee. We're going to be we're in the process of taking some of her messages from these live streams and just editing out her segments and putting it on her channel, so you can kind of watch a lot of those there. However, I want to remind you, there's also a playlist of all the previous live streams here on my channel. And what I do soon after we end the live stream, sometime this afternoon, I'll come back and this is the same for all the previous videos. There are chapter markers, so if you want to go right to a certain song or a certain message, you don't have to scroll through it or wait through the whole thing. Actually, most of my videos do that too. You can skip the intros and go right to the affirmations. So if you're not aware of chapter markers on YouTube, that's a helpful thing if you want to get to the stuff that you're looking for. And please subscribe to this channel if you're not already. It's great that you're here, but if you're not subscribed to it,
You don't get notifications.
yeah, you won't get as many. Yeah, it'll come up as recommendations, but you'll get even more of them if you subscribe and even hit the notification bell. And so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, and if you're not on the email list, go to bobbakerinspiration.com where you can find out about the book, but also sign up to get 6 free MP3 downloads of some of my favorite recordings from my archives for your personal or for your private use. And also, I'll keep you updated like once a week by email on the latest videos and the latest things that we're up to. We're going to be traveling a bit as things open up and letting you know what cities we're moving through, so we can.
You can say hi.
Yeah,
You can say hi to us.
So, but if people are on the email list actually have the best access to that information in addition to Patreon. So there you have it. All right, we're going to play a song. So this is a song that I forgot where Pooki was. And thank you very much. Oh, I just pop in there. Appreciate the chapter markers. You're welcome, Brian. Nicole says she purchased it through Amazon. Good. Leave a review today. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Yay, yay, yay. I ordered the pack of 3 books and so excited to get my... Did they not...
She says not yet.
They have not arrived. Okay, they were supposed to be there by Friday or Saturday, I thought. So I'll check. We have to check on the tracking on that one. Oh, Vasiliki says,
Yay, Vasiliki's
still here. We saw your beautiful face there.
Oh, man, she's another amazing singer, too, right? She does
right.
amazing things in the world. All of you, I'm sure, are doing really amazing things in the world. So, yeah, we're so excited to be
Jennifer
connected to you.
I wrote you a great Amazon review.
Perfect. Thank you, Jennifer.
And so that's fabulous, fabulous. So a while back, I forgot if Pooki was out of town or something. It was a couple months ago or less. And I had this idea for this melody. I recorded a voice memo into my phone and pretty much just, and then I went in and started putting down beats and started recording stuff, and I was just so excited. I just wanted to get the thing out into the world. By the time this ends up on an album, I know that we're going to be adding some of Pooki's embellishments. But this is something I just released that features my voice and the music that I created in the background. So that we're gonna end with that. So the way this works is you're gonna hear the song. We want you to be up and moving around. Singing this to you because it's very repetitive, but it's a very powerful affirmation.
Do it.
You're going to be able to watch.
I'm going to do it.
Pookie's going to be moving and grooving here. You'll see her, and then I'm going to be DJing the comments. So any comments I missed, but keep putting in comments. I will highlight them throughout this song. And so if you're ready, let's rock and roll with that one, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. Life is good, and I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. Here we go. Hit it. Yes. Life is good, and I am thankful. Thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. Thankful. Yeah. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful. Oh, so grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. So grateful. Life is good, and I am thankful. So thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. So thankful. Yeah. things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful. Oh, so grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Yeah, good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am thankful. Oh, so thankful. That's right. Life is good, and I am thankful. Life is good, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. Yeah, from your mic. Wow, so that was good. Yeah, awesome. Awesome comments there. I love our friend Pete, who's an artist.
Pete. Oh my gosh.
He's known for his graffiti art, and he's known for his eyes. And so every time he uses an I, he spells out the word I.
It's
Perfect
great.
song for
It's
that.
great.
I.
Check Pete out. Check his art out.
grateful.
It's really inspiring.
Yeah. He's an amazing guy. We're so blessed to have so many amazing friends, right? Life is good. Lots of love from my drum to yours. I love that. Your beautiful meditation, Pooki. That's
I love
awesome.
you too.
Marlene McDade. Yeah, Pooki, you notice she does all the dancing. I just kind of sit here and I have to keep an eye on the comments, so I can't really get up.
So
I could.
next week. Oh, I won't be here. I guess
I guess I'll have to get up then.
And you'll have to dance.
Okay, yeah, I will totally dance. Right. Yeah, exactly. Jennifer says, the universe knew I needed you both this morning.
Yay! We love it
you
when the
too.
universe does that.
And there's Pete again. I love you guys.
I love you too. I love you too.
That's fabulous. Well, we have already, we're just about, how long are we now? An hour and 18 minutes. It says we're going to set a record here soon if we keep going. So we are going to wrap things up, but this has been an amazing Sunday, hasn't it?
It has. And wow, thank you all for joining us. So powerful when we come together in this way. And it's just one of the many ways that we can connect, right? Our hearts to one another. So find ways that you can connect your heart with others.
Yeah.
And and just remember, you're your own sacred drum. You're walking the planet and you're vibrating out into the field that which you are feeling. So those affirmations really help. Mm-hmm. They really help to really anchor in and get that feeling into your consciousness, into your awareness, right? That's a conscious choice that you're making to say those words, right? Even if you're not feeling them. It's really powerful. So I congratulate all of you. Because you know what? It's this kind of intention that's going to turn our world around and make it a place that works for everyone, not just some of us, but for everyone. Everyone.
Thank you, Patricia, for saying that. And Danielle, another great Inspiration Sunday. Hope everyone has a great week.
Absolutely.
We're going to be signing off. But first, before we leave, we're going to celebrate one last time all the first-timers. Actually, anyone who's here watching live or the replay, we're going to head off by just celebrating each other. So wherever you are, turn some heads, make some noise, and just give each other a round of applause. We celebrate you today. Go and have an amazing day, an amazing week. Look for those new videos coming up this week, and we'll see you again next Sunday.
All right. Love you, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.